North Carolina Kids News. Today we're at the Meck celebration in Charlotte, North Carolina. This event is so great because it celebrates the Charlotte-Mecklenburg 243-year anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. What does Charlotte-Mecklenburg mean to you? What's special to your heart about this city?
Well, Lucas, I'm so glad you asked that. What's really special to me is it's a place where you can look forward in growth and where we're going to go as a city with our youngest generation, you leaders who are doing things, but we can also look back at a day like today and see how we got here, the good, the bad, but how it informed our present and how it's going to shape the future that you will ultimately lead and your listeners.
What's your favorite part about the ceremony?
My favorite part has got to be the cannons and the muskets. So totally awesome. How often do you walk down the streets of Charlotte, uptown, and hear a cannon go off, and hear muskets go off? Does not happen.
Are those authentic cannons? Just a quick little question.
They are authentic cannons. They totally are authentic cannons. They're old cannons, they're authentic cannons. Same thing with the muskets. They're authentic muskets. That's why it takes a little time in between. That the gunpowder, they tamp it down, and then they fire them. Yeah.
So what's your favorite part about your job? And I know you're in the May 20th Society, correct?
So I am in the May 20th Society. I'm on the board of the May 20th Society, and we put on the festivities around the signing of the Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence. Our goal is to try to help people remember what our history is. So we come from people who are revolutionary, who believe in freedom, who believe in the right to protest, who believe that you don't have to take anything sitting down. That if you think that you're being oppressed, that you should stand up and that you should say no. You should say no more, and that you have the right to peaceful protest. Now these people, if they seceded from the crown a year before the people in 1776 did, a year before the Continental Congress in 1776. So we in Mecklenburg County, we have such a proud history. We should celebrate that. We should celebrate the revolutionary history of who we are. And so we are risk takers, we believe in freedom, we believe in revolution, and that is who we are as a people. And we don't embrace that enough. We need to celebrate that, and that's why we do what we do. And that's the board that I'm on now. I have a regular day job too.
So what's so special about May 20th? And can you tell us a little bit about your society?
Absolutely. So everybody's heard of Concord and Lexington and Paul Revere riding across declaring the British are coming. Well, Paul Revere rode 40 miles. In this community, after hearing of Concord and Lexington, we wrote a Declaration of Independence declaring our freedom from King George and a faraway crown. And then we had a guy named James Jack, who's called Charlotte's Paul Revere, but he didn't ride 40 miles. He rode 250 miles all the way to Philadelphia on horseback to carry a Declaration of Freedom, stating that we will not be beholden to a faraway king and crown and a faraway government, that here in Charlotte, we do things our way, and we declare ourselves free and independent. How about that?
That is a lot of miles to ride, especially on a horse. So, what is your society, the May 20th Society?
Well, a lot of people have moved to Charlotte from faraway cities and towns and maybe even countries, and they don't know what Charlotte's history is. And so the society is here to memorialize our history, to celebrate our history, to recognize it. And what we're doing here today is to celebrate it. And so one of our amazing pieces of history is this Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence. And so we're here going to kick it off today here on May 20th, which is a famous day in North Carolina history.
I do love history. Well, thank you so much for taking this interview with me. It's been wonderful.
Nice to meet you. Good luck to you.
Stay tuned. What do you love most about Charlotte, and what do you think could be changed?
I think one of the things I love about Charlotte is what we're here today to talk about, the Mecklenburg Declaration of Independence. I think Charlotte's always had that spirit of independence and being a pioneering place and wanting to be forward thinking. So I think that's one of my favorite things about Charlotte.
What would you change?
Well, I think we need to make sure that the Charlotte that you and I love and feel like we have a great opportunity to succeed, everybody in our city should feel that way. So everybody should be a part of Charlotte's success.
What do you love most about Charlotte?
What I love about Charlotte, people are great, the weather is nice, and I think we have a very rich history that we celebrated today, but we also celebrate throughout the year. Next year is our 250th anniversary in Charlotte, and so I think we have a lot of things going for us in Charlotte, Mecklenburg County, and a bright future in front of us.
What do you think is the best part about this event here today? And how exciting was it to get up here and that event?
Well, it's always exciting. I really enjoy getting up there and saying a few words, reading the Mecklenburg County Proclamation. But what I think is most exciting about this day is what it means as part of our history, and that's our 200 history, that revolutionary spirit, and how I think that it's still within all of us today. And it manifests itself in different ways for each of us. But I think that it's important for us to remember our history, and so we can build upon that history.